Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This is Richard, and I'm out here at Kilo Sierra, and I'm collecting worms. So I've walked up and down this pavement. So I've been walking up and down this pavement collecting these worms, and I'm not doing too bad. So I thought I'd bring you along with me because, well, yesterday I went to Camp Juliet Mike, and I spent a few hours out there, but I didn't video anything. I decided, as I had said before in a video prior, that I think I was done with doing Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. But I went out there, I spent a couple hours in the woods, having a good time, I guess, but it just didn't feel right because I wasn't filming it and I wasn't doing an outdoors video. I found a garter snake out there. I caught it and was playing around with it for a while, and I did absolutely no video of it whatsoever, and I just felt weird. I didn't like it. So it's only been a day or two since I've posted the video saying that I wasn't going to do BBB anymore, but I just don't know if I can do that. I'm already in a crappy, shitty mood by not doing it just for that one day, and it's really bothered me. So I'm collecting worms out here so that I can do a little bit of fishing, and I just have to bring you guys along. Looks like I'm just gonna have to do video. There's just nothing to it. I just have to. So we're gonna look around and see if we can't find any more worms. Let's see here. This one might be decent. Yeah, that one's gonna be acceptable. Get this. There we go. This one might be. No, I'm not gonna mess with that one. Well, yeah, I'll keep it just in case. There we go. That ground is super wet. Oh, there's one. That's definitely going to be good. Well, it's not moving around very well, but whoop. Wind blew just as I was trying to put it in there. There we go. I know if I came out here at night with a flashlight, especially with the wet ground the way it is, I'd produce a lot more worms, but that's enough really for now. There's a couple actually decent sized ones in there, but I think that'll do for starting to do a little bit of fishing. So I've put everything up, and it's been 5 or 10 minutes, and then I come out here roaming around, and this one ain't it, is it? Oh, yeah, this one seems a little smushed. I'm gonna keep it anyway. There's another one over here. There he is. That one right there. A couple more worms for the fishing trip coming up. Down in there they go. I added a little bit of muddy dirt. Hopefully that'll give them something to move around in till I can get them home and get them in a nice little bucket with some actual dirt that's not going to be all wet and nasty. But before I get home tonight, I have class, so they're gonna have to sit in there during class. But we'll see. There was another worm over here. Where was it? It was right in there. I couldn't dig it out. So we just got home, and I wanted to dump out the water that was in here so that this didn't. So there's, by the way, this is not quite an update, but there we go. But anyway, I had to move that and dump the water. Look at all the worms I found. Good worms. 1, 2, oh, 3. Get this big one so he doesn't get away. 4. Like 5, 6 maybe. I think 6. So anyway, there's 6 more worms to go into the pot. So here we are. There's 6 of them in there right there that I just got off the porch. And then this little container here that I had at Kilo Sierra. 7, yeah. There's just a lot of them in there. I don't know exactly how many, but enough. There we go. So we have that like that there. Let's try to move that mud around a little bit. And I'm just going to put some of this potting soil that I got from the Dollar Tree in here. There we go. Very good and minimal mess. So there we have a bucket of worms. Not quite sure how many are in there, but enough to where we can do some fishing. So I'm going to put a lid on that, and we're going to get them in the refrigerator. Alright, so here we go. We'll stick this little... Is it going that? Yeah. Oh, it goes on this way. There it goes. So we'll stick this lid on here. Bingo, bango. And we're going to stick this in the refrigerator, and now we have some worms to where we can either use the fishing pole, or I can set up some of my trash traps, and with the water bottles and fishing line and the plastic bag line and all that, and see about doing a little fishing. So let's get these in the refrigerator, and this fishing trip will happen, I don't know, in the next week or so maybe.